Folks, this is what happens when you elect a convicted criminal, a con man, a charlatan, a fraudster, a liar to the highest office in the land during a global pandemic in which that president ignores it and then politicizes public health when he realizes that his ignorance of the situation is causing massive destruction around the country. And that destruction is death to people who don't follow the science. Because when you mess something up, you have to find a scapegoat. And that is what Trump and congressional Republicans did during the pandemic with Dr. Fauci, a professional who spent over 50 years in infectious diseases and has served multiple presidential administrations. Listen to how he was and still is treated by the American people who were lied to about Dr. Fauci because of Trump's egregious response to a global pandemic.
The nature of the threats you have received since the start of the COVID-19 pandemic?
Yes, there have been everything from harassments by emails, texts, letters of myself, my wife, my 3 daughters. There have been credible death threats leading to the arrests of 2 individuals, and credible death threats means someone who clearly was on their way to kill me. And it's required my having protective services essentially all the time. It is very troublesome to me. It is much more troublesome because they've involved my wife and my 3 daughters.
At these moments, how do you feel?
Terrible.
Do you continue to receive threats today?
Yes, I do. Every time someone gets up and says I'm responsible for the death of people throughout the world, the death threats go up.
It's unacceptable that you've been treated this way, especially after you've dedicated your life to science and research for the public interest. You deserve better. Every human being deserves better.
I don't know why Americans forget how horrible it was when Trump was president during the pandemic, how there was no food, there was panic buying, we all had to wait in line at 4 a.m. to get toilet paper. It was a disaster. And the fact that this man is running for president again just shows how much of a disaster we can be. Please vote for Joe Biden and Kamala Harris in November.